Yo, what's up? Hey, Isaiah. You don't have to respond to that last video, cause guess what? I knew you weren't going to respond, cause you couldn't respond. You couldn't see, cause I provided nothing but facts. Okay? And you couldn't find any kind of loophole to use as an argument. I provided facts about Bosh, Wade, Verja, Love, Joe Johnson. And you couldn't respond. I understand most of my foes on YouTube and stuff, they can't respond to the truth. Okay? Let me see if how you gonna explain this. Now, last night Steph Curry hit a game-winning shot. Look at that game, LeBron lover. That's a game-winning shot. Okay? Not when LeBron hit a shot with 15 seconds left. The other team could get 2 possessions. But anyway, and everybody, you could see the fans saying, "Wow, boy, we ain't never saw nothing like this." Former players, analysts, reporters, or whatnot. But LeBron, Scottie Pippen, Jay. Now, he go tweet Steph Curry giving that man praise. Okay, I'm gonna read the tweet first. LeBron, Scottie Pippen James tweeted, "Needs to stop it, man. At Steph Curry needs to stop it, man. He's ridiculous, man. Never before seen someone like him in the history of ball." See, this man is a role player, Isaiah. How could you defend this? Do you think Michael Jordan would tweet Gary Payton if Gary Payton were killing in the season? Huh? Answer me, Isaiah. You think he'll tweet something like this? This ain't like LeBron James sitting at home and Steph Curry in the finals playing somebody. And then in that case, I still wouldn't tweet nothing like that. Yeah, I could understand if you would tweet there was an exciting game or something like that. This man is your opponent, LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. This man defeated you easily in the finals. This person defeated you easily in the regular season. Okay? And you gonna sit him praise like that. This is why you a role player. And guess what, Isaiah? I read the comments under that tweet. A lot of people agreeing with what I'm saying. Now, they all LeBron, now the LeBron lovers outweigh the people who telling the truth like me under the comment, like you and the rest of them. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with it, but true basketball heads know that he should never sent no tweet like that. He coming off as a stan, Isaiah, the LeBron lover. That's what he coming off as. The man beat the snot out of you in the finals and in the regular season. And if you want to win a title, you pretty much most likely got to defeat him in the finals. So gassing him up and boosting him up with this tweet ain't going to help your cause, LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. Who does that? You think Magic Johnson would send a tweet at Larry Bird? Yeah, man, that's a good game, man. You're the best ever. Why are they playing? It ain't like, it be one thing LeBron retired and send this, and then most players won't send nothing like that. The man is a role player, Isaiah, okay? And you can't defend this. No other LeBron lover can defend this, okay? You think Tom Brady would tweet Peyton Manning? Okay, Peyton Manning about to retire, but let me just give another example. Okay, during the regular season, you think Tom Brady would tweet Cam Newton, them going 15-1 or whatever? God, man, this is the most diverse quarterback ever. That is your opponent. I'm not saying I'm not saying send tweets hating on a man and stuff like that. Send something like good game or, but Wade would never do nothing like that. Kobe, Jordan, any winner, I just put any winner won't tweet anything like that. You sound like a role player, LeBron, Scottie Pippen, J, and a stan. This man is your opponent. Cleveland fans, I hope y'all looking at this. This man giving praise to a person who caused y'all not to win the title. Well, LeBron really was the reason why y'all didn't win the championship. And Andre Iguodala, but in either case, Steph Curry was on the team, okay? And this man riding his job in this manner. See, that's why LeBron James is not a winner. That's why LeBron James isn't no top 3 greatest player. That stupid, ridiculous list. Oscar Robertson, you could say, well, Oscar Robertson just signed bitter. But Oscar Robertson said, look, man, I could stop him. That's what winners do. They give respect and stuff. Isaiah Thomas, not the one playing now, the true Isaiah Thomas. He said Michael Jordan, the greatest player I played against, and most likely the greatest player. That's fine when he retired. He been retired for 20 years. But I guarantee you that Isaiah Thomas wouldn't have said that while they were currently in the league. They'll say he a good opponent. He one of the best players in the league. This. But he won't get this praise. Especially after they defeat them in the finals. You think Isaiah Thomas would have gave Michael Jordan praise like this on Twitter after the Bulls swept them in the playoffs that year to go to the finals? Isaiah? You think the next year he'll be sending a tweet, Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever, man? The man is a role player and not a leader. Ellison Velja saw this. He saw this. Okay? Kevin Durant didn't say nothing like this. Wade didn't say nothing like this. Kobe or any current great player. LeBron ain't great. He just popular, but you get what I'm saying. The person like LeBron in LeBron James' stature was saying nothing like this. Okay, I expect this from you, Isaiah de LeBron. When LeBron James hit a free throw, he the best ever. But not a current player. And not hating or anything like that, but the man's a role player, Isaiah. And people under that tweet are agreeing with me. Okay? Because they say, why are you saying something like this? You got most likely got to face this man in the finals. Just say there was an exciting game or, Steph Curry playing great this season or something. This sounds like a complete Steph Curry lover. Okay, that's what it sounds like. And if I were Cleveland, I'd be looking at this because this sending out clues. Okay? This sending out clues that this is what I'm getting into, Isaiah. And respond to this video, LeBron lover. He gonna follow Steph Curry. He gonna try to find a way to follow Steph Curry. So he boosting him up now because he know he can't beat him in the finals or anything. Anything with the title on the line, he know he can't beat him. So he trying to boost him up, yeah, man, you the greatest. You the greatest ever, Steph Curry. You the greatest ever. You the greatest player I ever played against. This is like, okay, Steph Curry only been in the league like 7 years or something like that. LeBron James been in the league 12, 13 years. And Steph Curry really became Steph Curry like 2 years ago. And he the best player you played against LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. This is a clear sign that he trying to find a way to follow him, to Golden State. He did the same thing with Wade, Isaiah. He was boosting him up, taking pictures with him, smiling and stuff. And guess what happened that summer? He followed Wade. And now he know that Wade ain't going to be in the league, like, let's just say 5 more years. But Steph Curry will be in the league by 8, 9, 10 years. So he sizing him up, gassing him up, so he could follow him once his contract expired. He gonna go right to Golden State. And Isaiah, you ain't gonna find anything wrong with it. Oh, Dad Gilbert is a crook and all that. That's what you gonna say. Okay, he didn't have any help. Y'all LeBron, y'all should be ashamed at LeBron and Scottie Pippen James for sending this tweet like this. That man defeated y'all. Let me see a rivalry with the Magic Johnson Larry Bird thing. You think Larry Bird would be tweeting, wow, what Magic Johnson the greatest? Why they playing each other? Put it at a boxing match, boxing. Okay? You think Manny Pacquiao, okay, Floyd Mayweather, well, they last fight, but let us say Floyd Mayweather had 3 other fights and stuff. And Pacquiao still active boxer. You think Pacquiao, after Floyd Mayweather defeated him, you think Pacquiao would tweet, God, man, Floyd Mayweather the GOAT. He's the GOAT. No. Because it's a thing called competition. You can respect them. You can say something like, he's a great boxer or one of my toughest opponents. But this is giving all this praise like a stand. That's what LeBron James did. You think Magic Johnson would be tweeting Isaiah Thomas like this if they both was in the league? Nah, if he retired, if one of them retired do that, that's okay, I guess. But they still active players that he's sitting at. If I was a Cleveland fan, I would be fire mad at LeBron James for sitting at this. This man caused you not to win the title. He embarrassed y'all in the finals and in the regular season. And most likely they're going to go to the finals. And you giving him, man, you helping the cause by giving this man praise like this. You are a role player, LeBron. That's why I bash him, okay? This is one of the prime examples, Isaiah, on why I bash you, because stupid tweets like this. You know, the man's a role player. So with that said, that's it.